like so it was like so over the centuries, over centuries and centuries and centuries, we understood that people sacrificed a lot of things just to earn respect and authority of territorial places. You know what I'm talking about? Conquering places of what to proclaim what's yours and whatnot. We understand that fit a lot of humans in a lot of ways of calling a class of royalty more or less of a title of the land that belongs to them now. It belongs to them. That's their land. We fought truths on what we stood for, our soil. So we became a class of our own truthness. You understand that? So by doing that, we engaged each other with a confrontation of swords and fights, and we killed, and it killed a lot of people. A lot of lives were dealt. You know, and then currency popped up. Currency popped up, and it was another fragment of a conversation of starting conflict amongst each other. Why does he gotta have currency and we don't? And what is currency? And why do a lot of questions pop up like, what's up with this American dollar, or what is it about? It's not about what is it about. It's this American dollar is a sequel of understanding sense that could possibly be introduced to the whole world and measuring cuts. I like to use the word canon and stuff like that. It's a Greek word. I don't know. I just heard it, but it means pressure is measuring of precise um something else. I gotta look it up. But anyways, the whole point of this thing is just you do it at a measuring point where you're fair to the eye. You know what I mean? And the American dollar is fair to the eye because it has everybody around the world inside of America. And it's outside of America, The dollar already rotates as it is around the world. Almost. It's just simple things we understand that the modern sense it took for us to build by bringing immigrants all over the world. We brought them in here to understand that we could understand a fortray of understanding sense, a modern sense that took a little bit of everybody to make something work for everybody of a simple class that invites everybody in it. Get it? That's called America. That's why America is what America is. We could be the global marketing of what it is businessing as banking, instead of a debt in the world or a problem in the world. Why leave that problem to our kids? We could solve it in a business, high class way of understanding that business means business on from now on because there's money coming in, no stopping it. Business is run at 24/7. You understand that shit? What more or less to give a grandfather pride by giving him money to influence the son to go in the guidance of the possible good way that there is by wisdom of understanding that you're older than him. You should understand that way. If not, there's books for that type of shit. But the least we could do is help him out on that branch. A 360 that.